Hey guys, this is Sean Hill, and I have been asked to try to share more platforms that are not quite so high risk. And so I wanted to do this. This one's kind of in that middle. And so I wanted to share this one with you. But before I do that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. The name of this platform is Martell.club. So that is the name of the platform. Let me get here and go here with you. 2.5% to 4% fixed profit every day. Calculate the income. Well, 2.5% to 4% fixed profit every day. And so I'll go through the website here, and we'll kind of look at, these are the payments that they accept: Perfect Money, Bitcoin, Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, USD TRC 20, USD BP20, Tron, Ripple, Dogecoin, BNB. So those are what they accept. And let's go and look at the plans. So they have three plans, 2.5%. And the thing I like about this one, you can get started with this platform for as little as $5. Now, I've seen a lot of platforms. I haven't seen many where you can get started with as little as $5. Now, let's be honest, $5 at 2.5% per day, which is going to be over 10 days. I also like the fact that it's a shorter period, is not going to be a lot. But hey, if that's all that you can start with, you start with where you're comfortable. And this is a great time to say it too. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. But in the refund of the principal is going to be at the end of the term. So what would happen is that you would get profit daily, and then at the end of the term, you would get your principal back. And that's all for same for all these three plans. So what you'll see, it starts here, and this goes up from $5 to $1,000 at 2.5% daily. That's going to be 25%. That's easy math, right? This one, now this was 3.2% daily for 20 days. What's that? I'm going to have to get the calculator. That's 1,001 minimum to maximum 3,000. So let's go get the calci. Let's see if I have the calci still up. No, I don't think I do. There it is. So 3.2 times 20 is 64%. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? On that one for that period of time. So you're going to 64% on that one, and you're going to get your principal back at the end of the term. And on this one is for, now I think I can do this one without the calculator. 4 times 30 is 120. So on this particular one, you're going to get 120% profit, and then a refund of your principal at the end of the term. So that's, so remember, so it's 25, 64% on this one, and then 120% on that one. So those are the plans. I have the calculator up here. So please use the calculator. Don't have to ask. They do have a Telegram group. And so if you have questions, that's definitely one area where you can go to. But pretty much, I mean, people haven't had any questions. So that is that. Okay, so let's go here. Well, I didn't want that. Well, let me see how to get started. Well, that means, oh, I'm sorry, the FAQs. That's where I want to go. I'm like, okay, what? How to register for the club? Click my link, sign up. Registration is really simple and easy. Who can register and participate? Anyone who has reached the age of majority. So anybody. Is it officially registered? Is it free to open an account? Is it officially registered? Of course, it's in England. I mean, that's just where a lot of these platforms originate from. Is it free open an account? Yes, it's not going to cost you. Registration is free, but if you want to make money, yeah, that's not going to be free. Can I have more than one account? Each participant has the right to open a single account. An exception may be for family members who use the same IP address. So that is something. They have this great chat down here. It really is very active. So if you have a question about that, definitely can ask them. For me, I wouldn't. Just causes a lot of headache. But if that's a situation where you're involved and you want to, open up more than one account, I would definitely check with them first, just to make sure that long-term, you don't run into any kind of complications. Okay. Is it possible to earn an affiliate program without a deposit? Yes. See, a referral bonus, your own deposit not required. The referral system can be up to 16.5% on 5 levels. So it can be very lucrative. How can I get increased referral program? So the referral commissions depends upon your partner's deposit. So this is kind of a little bit different from anything I've seen before. So what you get as a referral person depends on what that person deposits. So I really like that part, because if you have somebody on a lot of platforms, it's a straight 5%. So whether they deposit at the minimum or the maximum, you've got the straight 5%. Now this is just for link shares. If this isn't, you don't worry about this. It won't apply to you, right? But on this case, it depends on how much that you deposit, that person deposit, what you get. And I do like that. I think that's pretty cool. All right. How long does it take to withdraw funds? The withdrawal is carried out as soon as possible, from 1 minute to up to 12 hours. So at the most, it would be 12 hours. So it's not immediate. It's not immediate. So it's said they're saying it's fast, but it could take up to 12 hours. So I want to always be transparent with you. So this is something you want to get into, you can. If you don't, that's okay. But just be aware that it could take up to 12 hours. And I see this on a lot of the lower interest platforms as far as the interest rate, because for them, this is more of a long-term process. You don't see this a lot on a lot of the higher end platforms, because people, when they want that money quick. So this one could take up to 12 hours, but a lot less. So there you go. Well, now, do you have commissions, or what payment systems do you have? Bitcoin. So this is what we talked about earlier, what you can get started with: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, USDT, Tron, TRC20, USDT, Binance, BEP20, Tron, Ripple, Doge, PM, Perfect Money, and BNB. This is also what we always want to know, is what is the minimum withdrawal amount. Bitcoin is $5, Bitcoin Cash is $5, Ethereum 15, Litecoin is 1, Dash is 1, USDT, Tron, TRC is $1. I really like that. So $5 for Bitcoin is not bad. USDT, TRC 20, $1. Just a suggestion, do what you want. I would tend to fund your account with one of these ones that have $1, because that sooner you can cash out, right? So you can withdraw the money. So I think that's really important. How are profits accrued on a deposit? Accruals are made every 24 hours from the moment the deposit is open, 7 days a week, without weekends and holidays. So 7 days, accruals are made open 7 days a week without weekends and holidays. So it sounds like it's for 5 days. So 10-day plan looks like it's 10 business days. But I can get clarification on that. So it looks like it's 10 business days. So that's where you go with that. Got your password, I don't have to worry about that. How many times can I make a deposit to my account? There are no restrictions on the number of open deposits. You can have an unlimited number of deposits with different plans. And if you can't find the answer on site, which is right here, so technical support in the contact section. So that's kind of an overview of the F, the A's, and the Q's. So let's go here and get into the cabinet, show you what the back office looks like. So this is the back office, just kind of straightforward. I do like this because it kind of tells you everything that's in one area. So I've deposited $50. I put 50 in because I do want that 2.5%. I think that's really, really a good plan. But all of them are good plans if they pay. None of them are good plans if they don't, right? So this is just really, straightforward back here. You got your payment details, how to add funds here, withdraw your deposits, make a deposit. And so pretty much, and then your affiliate program, personal settings, and everything like that. So what I really want to focus on, though, is with so many platforms that are really, really high interest going down, this is something that you may want to look at. You may want to look at these platforms that are offering a pretty, I mean, that's a good rate, right? Especially if that's pure, and that is pure profit, because you get your money back at the end of this term. And I do like the fact that even in those 10 days, it's 10 business days, looks like it's 10 business days, that let's go to the investment. Here we go. That you can get started with as little as $5. I just haven't seen a lot of plans with that minimum. You're going to get your principal back at the end. And hey, I would just say go for it. I do also like the fact that they only have 3 plans. So I think that kind of makes things a whole lot more simpler for you, for them and for you. When you only have a limited number of plans, you'll have all these, wild exotic plans. And then the plans that you do have are based upon the fact that they are it's based upon the fact of the deposit amount, not because they overlap and you could get this plan, but it's longer, but you have to pay more. I mean, it's just a matter of how much you want to deposit. I don't say invest, I'll talk about deposit. So here it is. All right, guys, so that is Martell. I would consider this more of the mid-level, not the 5% a day, not the 7% a day, not the 24% a day, but this is right around 2% a day, 2.5% a day. And that's our new program, our new platform that we're sharing. That's kind of that mid-level platform, right in that middle. I got, so this, I also want to tell you, this is actually brand new. This platform has not been along that long. It's I believe, let me see, I don't know if they have the number of people here, but this is a pretty new platform. I think it's been going around a couple of days, I believe. So it's really new. It's really new. And I always tell you, I like getting them in either very, very early or after they matured some. And with this particular rate, that's really comfortable for me to get in early and see how it goes. And we never know about things, right? And so we always want to do our own due diligence and then go forward from there. All right, guys, so this is Martell mid-level, not extremely high, not extremely low, right in that middle. For a lot of people have been asking for it. This is going to be a comfortable range for you. And hey, you're welcome. Hi, guys. You got value from this. I hope you did. Make sure that you click on that thumbs up button. I always appreciate that. And if you want to be notified when I make updates about Martell or any other platform that I'm in, I'll just make sure you hit subscribe and hit the notification bells. And if you want to take part in Martell, make sure you click the link in the comments or in the description of this video. With that being said, this is Sean Hill, the Passive Income Coach, and I'll see you on the next video.